What is good? Sixer Nation, welcome on in to another edition of the show. Special edition of the show today, as we are back one day after the Sixers pushed their way to the second round with a sweep over the Brooklyn Nets. And what a better way to celebrate than to review and study the two teams that are vying for the last spot to play the Sixers. Whoever wins this series will play the Sixers in the second round. So why not come on here and watch it with the people? Celtics and Hawks game 4. Probably the most important game of the series in Atlanta. And we'll be here breaking it all down live, watching it, talking about it, and seeing what the Sixers need to prepare for. Philly Take with RB, game day live show, not the Sixers though. Special edition, once again, Celtics and Hawks. See how the people like it. We're live, YouTube playback. I was going to watch the game anyway, so I figured might as well come on here and talk to the people. Hit the like button if you're out there in the chat right now. Subscribe. Drop a comment. Let me know how you're feeling right now. Let me know if you're in the house. Who's going to win this game? Will the Celtics win and go up 3-1? If they go up 3-1, it's pretty much all over at this point. However, I'll be honest with you. Be honest. You know, the Atlanta Hawks came out of nowhere last game, and they had a pretty stellar performance. And they took down the Boston Celtics, and if they win tonight, it's 2-2. So I don't know what to think. Let me know what you think down there in the comments. I will say this. I'm not rooting for either one of these teams. I don't like either one. But as Sixer fans, it would make more sense to want Atlanta to win this game. So that way the Sixers can have more rest for Joel Embiid, who's obviously dealing with an injury, as we talked about on the post-game video yesterday. So be sure to check that out. And we will get into this, man. We'll get the scoreboard up and running. Now, we're mostly going to be reading the playback chat, so come on over, join Playback TV. The link is pinned in the YouTube comments. Come on over, join the show. But welcome on in, everybody. How are we feeling? Let's see. We got on the playback chat, we got James Harden. What's up? It's his first time here. Omron, what's going up? We got Sam in the house. Glenn Rivers fanboy, what's up? Says Hawks in 6. Maxi season, what's good? We'll read some of the YouTube comments in just a second. Guys, hit that like button. We'll get the scoreboard up here in just 1 second. The game's already tipped off, by the way. 15 seconds into the game, here's Trey Young. Going to find the corner, a 3-ball. Got it. The Hawks are on the board to begin. Wow. Hawks are on the board. How about Hunter, man? All right, let's see if we can get this up. Let's see. How are we looking? Let's see. All right, boom. Should be good. Should be good. Can you guys see everything? Can you guys hear me well? Let me know. Got a little bit of a different setup running here. Let's see. Let's see. We got both chats up. Should be good. Let me know. Is everything good? Drop a 1 if we are good. We got a lot of people tuning in already. Welcome in. Once again, it's kind of a scouting show. Sixer Nation. We're going to watch the Celtics. We're going to watch the Hawks. See what this team should prepare for. It is 3-1 as we begin. Can you guys see this box score good enough? Let's see. Yeah, you should be able to see that. What about this one? All right, boom. Should be good. Here's DeJounte Murray, guarded by White, puts it up, no good. Tatum picks it up. Jesse, what's going on? It's a 6-game series, please. Derek White all the way to float. By the way, speaking of 6-game series, I was just watching the Kings and Warriors game, and man, what a series that is. Collins a triple, can't get it to go. I cannot believe how great of a series that has been. I think the Warriors series definitely going to 7. And honestly, I don't know who's going to win because I think the Kings missed an opportunity. Game 3, Draymond was suspended. They could have went up 3-0. Now they've lost 2 in a row. And man, I mean, you know, the experience versus the young cats, right? So it's kind of interesting, but Tatum going to kick it out. Horford, Derek White for 3, and he nails it. See, I'm not even just going to be looking at this game as one game. I'm looking at things that, you know, Boston's going to do against the Sixers because it's probably going to be Boston. Let's be honest here. I'm looking at things that you can, you know, scout out for and try to prepare for. Obviously, Embiid and Harden need to be healthy. We'll talk about that more here, but, you know, it's not going to be easy. Jaylen Brown, step back 3. He's going to miss that one. So it is 9-6, State Farm Arena in Atlanta. Trey Young the float, and he hits it. Trey Young, man, he's got to have one of those games. He has to have one of those games if the Hawks want to have a chance in this series. Like, he has to have an all-time Trey Young game. Wide open 3 from Smart. That one's going to rim out. Hawks got lucky there. Here's DeJounte Murray, guarded by Marcus Smart. He's going to find Capella. Capella down low. And Hunter, and he stepped out of bounds. So it's going to be Celtics basketball. Let's read some of the YouTube chat. Naquan, what's going on? We got Mike, what's up? I need this series to go the distance. I agree. That's what I'm rooting for here today. I want the Hawks to win so that this series can go on further. Because if the Sixers, you know, if the Celtics win this series in 5, then the Sixers are probably going to play on Saturday. If it goes further than that, I think they would play on Monday. So those couple extra days could be huge. Doc Rivers said yesterday that it's 50% chance right now that Joel Embiid starts the Celtics series. As Murray going to cash in a 3, Hawks are on it. And I got to be completely honest with you guys. Like, I am frustrated about Joel Embiid getting injured, but those extra days could be a wonder. Tatum going to knock one back the other end. I think this game's going to determine pretty much everything. Here's Collins wide open. That one's short. Yo, Collins has been a disappointment, man. Collins has been a disappointment. Sky Death, what's going on? Tim Starr, what's up? Hawks steal it away. Here comes the break. 3-on-1. Young all the way. Oh, he missed. How'd he miss the layup? Tatum, White, easy 2. How do you miss? How did you miss? Bro. Tatum over there talking to the ref. He thought he got hit in the jaw. Bro, how did he miss that? We got Milo up in the playback chat. BLSG, Maxi season says Kings almost beat Warriors at home. Kings in 7. Kopik, what's going on, man? Omron, what's up? Glen Rivers fanboy. If Hawks win series, we win it all. I'm telling you this right now, guys. And I put this on Twitter last night. I really think the Milwaukee Bucks are in trouble. Do you guys think the Bucks are in trouble? Because I do. I don't think Giannis is going to be healthy or even close to healthy. And I have a real urge right now that if Miami wins this next game at home, I think they're winning the series. And if Miami moves on, Sixers got one obstacle stopping them from winning it all, and that is the Boston Celtics. If they win this series, if Miami beats Milwaukee, Sixers just need to beat Boston. Sixers just need to beat Boston. I'm telling you, man. It does not look good for Milwaukee. Michael Wazalewski, what's going on? Matt Malelli says they forgot we beat Hawks with our G League team. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, the Sixers would absolutely destroy the Atlanta Hawks. I'm talking 4 games. 4 games. The Sixers would defeat the Hawks in 4 games. The Hawks are not good, which is why I'm surprised they even got a game in this series. I thought they were getting swept. The first two, they were completely outclassed. They go back to Atlanta, and look at them. Unbelievable, man. Kopik says, was it just the bone bruise on his tailbone? Yeah, but he landed hard on that. I could tell because usually Giannis will not come out of a basketball game, and he tried to stand for a little bit, but there's just no chance. There's just no chance. Like, even if he comes back in, he's not going to be the same. He's not going to be the same. So, let's see. Pat says, we need to play the Celtics. I don't care about the Hawks. I think the Sixers just need to play whoever's in front of them. You know, whoever's in the bracket as their opponent is who they're going to play. But the Sixers would absolutely wipe the Atlanta Hawks. I don't care what happened a couple years ago. That was a fluke. That was due to a man that would not play basketball. And the Sixers would destroy the Atlanta Hawks. Let's see. B-Dog says, Embiid and Harden both need rest. Harden's injury is much worse than people realize. I agree with that, and that's why I'm worried. That's why I'm worried. Now, when I say these type of things, obviously I'm talking about fully healthy, right? I'm talking about fully healthy. Because if James Harden and Joel Embiid aren't playing, then that's completely different. That's completely different. So, you know, Harden's injury is definitely concerning. I know Joel will come back. Can he be himself? That is a different conversation. But yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know. I think the Sixers are going to need a healthy Harden and Embiid to win it all, obviously. But getting a week off could definitely help them out. It could definitely help them out, especially if the Celtics got to go 6 or 7 games. DeJounte Murray going to find Trey Young. Trey off the dribble. He's going to find Collins. Collins goes barreling into Derek White, and it's going to be a foul. Going the other way. Shout out to some of our channel members up on YouTube. Philly for Life, what's up? Backyard Birds Podcast. Danny Saint Philly Gang. Appreciate everybody coming through to here, man. Guys, hit that like button. Get it up to 100 likes. We're watching Celtics Hawks. If you want to watch the game with us as we're breaking it all down, come over to the playback chat. It's 100% free. All you got to do is sign in with your credentials. It is a game changer. And now the Celtics are going to commit an offensive foul. It's going back the other way. So neither team, I mean, they're both playing a little bit sloppy here to begin. Here's Trey Young around a screen. He's going to find Collins. DeJounte Murray, wide open triple. That one's short. I know Jaylen Brown's still kind of dealing with that hand injury, and obviously Rob Williams, he's dealing with injury. Tatum going all the way. Nice finish, and he's staring him down. S-Dot, what's going on, man? DeJounte Murray up top. Hunter going to set and roll. Here's Murray. Murray around a screen. Murray working against Brown. Going in, lost it. Horford steals it away. Here come the Celtics. 7-0 run. Brown the crossover. Don't know what that was, but here's Marcus Smart. A 3-ball, no good. Horford coming in. Yo, where's Al Horford coming from like that? I never seen that man move like that once with the Sixers. Derek White, top of the arc, too much on it. And the Hawks finally pick it up. Murray up the floor. Here's Collins. Collins missed it again. Yo, I'm being completely honest here. Collins might be one of the most overpaid players in the league. What does John Collins do for the money that he is getting paid? Tatum going to step back for 3. No good. Trey Young going to burst all the way to the rim and overshot it. Here come the Celtics. Horford going to bring it up the floor. Here's Jaylen Brown. Brown, Tatum to the corner, wide open. Derek White for 3. Cashes it in. Too easy. Way too easy. BLSG says if the Sixers somehow beat the Celtics in the second round, they should book their ticket to the NBA Finals. Yeah, I mean, that's going to be the toughest one for the Sixers. That is going to be the toughest one. Right now, the Celtics, I mean, you know, obviously they're the toughest opponent, but even they have their flaws, you know. This is the most wide open. This is the most wide open I've seen it. Most wide open I've seen. Let's see. We got Mike Lowry in the house. What up, Mike? We got PMG. What's good? We got Chiquita in the house. Jacob Olson. What's up? I want Boston to go to game 7. We got Min. What's up, man? Gamer guy says, how does RB only have 28K subs? He deserves more than that. Guys, hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. John says, John Collins is a thief. I don't know how he got that contract, man. I don't know how he got that contract. James Harden, what's going on, man? Matt says the Hawks do not have a chance. Kopik says Atlanta is sorry. Well, I mean, if the Hawks could somehow find a way to win this, I don't think they will. If they could win this game tonight, then the entire thing is flipped. Then they really have a shot. But to me, the Atlanta Hawks just don't strike me as one of those teams that like can really do anything. They don't play like I don't even like the way that they play. I don't even like the way that they play. They just do a bunch of alley-oops and Trey Young ISOs. And then DeJounte Murray takes it and does a little bit here and there, but which still really kind of amazes me in the sense that how did the Sixers lose to this team? Well, I know how. A guy literally quit playing basketball. Guy literally quit playing basketball in the middle of the series. Unbelievable. Also, if you guys want to, talk behind the scenes, be sure you join our Philly Take Discord. That link is down in the description. We'll be live streaming every Sixers game in the second round, and we'll be doing post-game coverage as we have been. We have a couple collabs lined up this week, so you definitely want to tune in. We're going to be doing a call-in show as well. It's been a while, but I definitely want to get some thoughts from the Sixer Nation, so we'll be getting all that. Let's see. Predictions for the Knicks series. I think the Knicks are winning the next game. I was watching that game a little bit. I cannot believe the Cavs are going out like that, but they are. They are. Danny says we defend Tatum pretty well. I mean, the Celtics are just a deep team. It's just the way that they play us. Just the way they defend, really. And they're going to keep doubling Joel. They're going to keep attacking him. So, thoughts on James Harden's season overall? I think James Harden had a really fantastic season. I think he proved a lot of people wrong. But unfortunately, at the tail end of the season, his Achilles started to flare up. And now I don't know. I don't know. He doesn't look healthy to me right now, which is concerning. He looks unhealthy, which is very concerning. I've been saying all year, if you get a healthy Harden and Embiid just one time in the playoffs, like nobody can beat them. Then you got Maxey and Tobias playing this way. Those four together, healthy, nobody is beating that. Nobody. It's just that we can never get one healthy run. And the Nets, unfortunately, had to revert to playing dirty because they couldn't win a game. And then they wanted Embiid out of the game. They still couldn't beat the Sixers without Embiid. So, here's Bogdanovich from the baseline, short again. The Hawks cannot hit a shot, dude. 10-0 run. 10-0 run for the Celtics. Tatum all the way with the left. He missed it, but he is fouled. Jason Tatum going to the free throw line. Kopik says most parity in recent times. I agree. This is a great playoffs. If the Hawks somehow beat the Celtics, how would you react? I would be happy because the Sixers are sweeping the Atlanta Hawks. The Hawks do not have any business stopping Joel Embiid, even if he's not 100%. There's just no way. No way they're stopping Joel Embiid. Philly ES, what's going on? Should Harden be on an all-NBA team in your eyes? All-NBA third team? He should definitely be on one of them. He definitely should. He should have been an all-star as well. Who would you put on Tatum and Brown? PJ on Tatum, Melton on Brown? That's something I'd have to think about. PJ's definitely on one of them, but you know, you'd have to make an adjustment if he's not guarding them well. Definitely Tobias on one of them. Tobias will probably be on Brown. Hawks finally freaking score, man. 4:40 to go in the first quarter. Now they have 13 points. They finally hit a bucket. Here's Hauser from the corner. Yo. This man, Hauser. Every time I watch him, like, it's like this guy doesn't really look like he's a shooter. And then he just knocks down a shot. Capella, you stink. Remember Capella used to talk all that smack to Joel Embiid? Guy can't even make a layup. Rob Williams going to miss the reverse. Here is DeJounte Murray going to pull up from the line. Got it and one. And one. DeJounte Murray going to the free throw line for another one. Let me go ahead and throw this playback link up in the chat. Guys, come on over to the playback room. I'm mostly going to be reading the comments over here. So come check it out. Come check it out. Any news on the Embiid injury? Nothing more than we heard yesterday. I'm really hoping Embiid's ready for the second round. The Atlanta Hawks buying more time would be great, as Grant Williams going to hit a three. Here's DeJounte Murray, floats it up high and got it to go. Oh, yeah, let me put the scoreboard back up. I don't know what I'm doing here. There we go. And Rob Williams fouled down low. The Hawks can't stop a nosebleed. There's Sadiq Bey, by the way. Former Nova guy. Yo, it was actually pretty good seeing Brunson and Josh Hart work together today. It was cool as a Nova fan. Boston has Gallinari. Forgot they signed him, but he got hurt. Yeah, he hasn't played at all. Williams going to knock it down. Williams was a big part in their championship run last year, but once again, dealing with injury. So Embiid is not hurt. He will be fine. He's definitely hurt. He's definitely hurt. I just hope he's able to be himself once he comes back. Capella is an alley-oop merchant. That's all he can do, man. That's all he can do. Hart is my dream role player. Josh Hart is such a good role player. He could do everything. He was grabbing offensive rebounds, and he's not even that tall, man. Seeing Brunson and Hart together, it's a Nova fan's dream. Now, the Knicks and Cavs I don't think they can really beat anybody else, but, you know, they're going to scrap out that series. I thought the Cavs would be number 4 at the beginning of the year. They were, but Donovan Mitchell put up a stinker today, and, you know, the Cavs just don't have enough forward help. They got a lot of athletic bigs, but they need more forwards, and, you know, even with the Knicks, even with Julius Randle playing so bad today, they still got the win. Here's Tatum, goes all the way in an easy 2. No defense from Atlanta. Every time I streamed a couple Celtic games this year at certain points, and every time they end up either getting blown out or blowing out the other team. So I hope this is not the same. John says, what should the Sixers do if Embiid and Harden are too injured to do much in the second round? Well, at that point, you're cooked, if I'm being honest with you. You're cooked. At this point, guys, you know, you have to have stars to win in the playoffs. You have to have stars to win like deep in the playoffs. It's why the Bucks are losing right now without Giannis. It's why if one of your stars gets hurt, or like Joel Embiid has been injured every year in the playoffs, or James Harden has been banged up last year in the playoffs, you're not going to win. Unfortunately, if Embiid was healthy and if Harden was healthy last year, the Sixers would have absolutely beat Miami. They absolutely would have beat them. But it's just unfortunate that they can't stay healthy. So if they're not healthy, then the Sixers do not have a good shot of winning at all. But I do like the play out of Tyrese Maxey, and I like the play out of Tobias so far. I think they've been encouraging. Trey Young going to find the cut. Here's Okongwu, goes up, short again. Short again. Guys, if you're on the YouTube chat, hit that thumbs up button, man. Let's get more people up in here. Tatum from the wing, short. Here come the Atlanta Hawks. Here's Bogdanovich, guarded by Sam Hauser. He's going to throw it in. Okongwu, guarded by Smart. Smart, and he hacked him. He hacked him. Lance Jones, what's going on, man? Philly for Life says Brunson has been a dog. Yeah, I'm a big Brunson guy, and I was wrong. You know, I didn't think he was worth as much as he was paid, but damn, he's been lighting it up this year. And Dallas should have paid him. I don't know why they didn't pay him. Grant Williams all the way and easy too. No defense from Atlanta. Bogdanovich in the corner knocks it down. What do you guys really think about the Boston Celtics? Do you think they're that top tier? Do you think they're beatable in a 7-game series? Say the Sixers are healthy. Can the Sixers beat the Boston Celtics? Be honest. I'm going to be doing a playoff preview this week if the Celtics win, obviously, or whoever wins, but I want your thoughts. Do you think the Sixers actually have a shot against Boston? And now there's going to be a foul on the floor. Trey shot it from 50 feet out. What is that? What the heck was that? Looks like something's flying around the stadium. I don't understand what's going on right now. They stopped the game because something's floating around. It looks like confetti or like hot dog wrappers. What's going on here? What's going on here? This is why I can't bang with Atlanta. Like, what is this, dude? What's going on here? These officials, they look like they're stunned, like they've never seen this before. I don't think I have either. Are they dropping confetti? Is the script being written? Is the script being written? What's going on here? What is going on here? Let's see. Michael says, yes, the Sixers can beat the Celtics. Milo says the Celtics can have great games or terrible games. John says, I think this is Boston's year. The confetti is multiplying. They don't know why. That's hilarious. Trey Young can't hit the 3. Celtics pick it up. They lead by 11. Smart up top. And there's the sixth man of the year, Malcolm Brogdon, and he's right on board. See, I don't like how the Atlanta Hawks play, if I'm being honest with you. Another missed easy mid-range. I just don't like how they play. Tatum one-on-one. Tatum going to ISO step back air ball. Dude, what? See, this is, I don't understand. Like, that's not the Celtics' MO, you know? I don't know why they're playing like that. Eddie says, yes, RB, I wrote the script. Sixers got Boston cooked this time in the playoffs. Let's go. Let's go. Write it in, baby. Write it in. Right in the script, baby. Trey Young up top, guarded by Derek White. 22 seconds to go here in the first. Young, oh, we got him. Step back three. Trey, what a shot. What a shot. All right, I got another good question for the chat. We'll wait here till the quarter ends. I got a good question for you guys. 7 seconds to go here in the first. And shout out to everybody in here, man. Hit that like button if you're in here. We're doing a special edition of the show tonight, just watching some playoffs. Tatum, step back, no good at the buzzer. If you guys haven't subscribed yet as well, hit that subscribe button. We're out here doing this for the people. I figured may as well, you know. But anyway, end of one quarter, it is 35-25. Tatum with 11 and Derek White with 10 in the first quarter. 21 combined out of the 35. All right, so here's my question to the chat. Atlanta Hawks, Trey Young. Is Trey Young a number one on a championship team, a number two, or a number three? I want to know your thoughts on that because there's a lot of perception out there about Trey Young. I have my own opinions, but is he a number one? Like, is he the main guy on a championship team, number two, or a number three? Let me know. We got 160 people up here? Let's go. Let's go. Guys, come on over to the playback chat as well. We'll keep dropping the link in. Secret, what's going on, bro? My guy Secret came through to the show. He's working overtime today. Shout out to my guy Secret. Let's see. We got Bo who says Trey Young is a number two. Maxi Season says Trey's a number two, needs somebody else. All right, let's see. Go to the YouTube chat. We got a two. We got Fear the Beard who says number one. Gabriel says number two. Secret says I never got the notification for the stream. Yeah, see, because this isn't a normal Sixers show, so they're not going to be promoting it like that. And that's why I need you guys strong in the chat, hitting those likes up. That way we can let other people know. Because YouTube's going to only promote what they think people like. And since we have such a strong Sixers core, they're not going to promote this to everybody. Let's see. 2 or 3. I think he can get one as a 6-man. 6-man? Dang. You guys are coming hard at Trey Young now. Man says not even a number 3. You can't even win a championship with him. Philly for Life says Ice Trey is a great number 2 on a championship team, in my humble opinion. Gabriel says Boston is stacked. We got 2, possibly a 2B. See, this is why I like this question, because there's so much discourse around this, right? Like, there's so many back and forth opinions. I definitely agree he's not a number 1. He's not a number 1. He's definitely not a number 1. And you know what's crazy is that even in a guards league nowadays, there's not really a lot of number 1 guards. There's not a lot of number 1 guards. When you think of the championship teams, it's usually the forwards that take the crown, you know? But let's see. A weakness I notice is that Boston lives and dies by the 3-point line. Yeah, how many did they shoot last game? What was it, like 42, 45 or something? It was a lot, man. They got obviously a new head coach, Joe Mazzulla, who, you know, stepped in for Ime Udoka. And that's been a situation for sure. So we'll have to wait and see. Let's see. If Joel and James are healthy, this team will be a tough team to beat. I agree, Max. Here's Al Horford going to find Jaylen Brown. Celtics lead it by 10. Jaylen Brown too much on it. Rebounded by the Hawks. 2, but a 3 when he's not on his game. Maxie says that's why we struggle with them. Our perimeter defense can be poor sometimes. That's a good point. That's a good point. Trey Young going to find Saddiq Bey. Sidestep, a triple. No good. Saddiq Bey was an interesting pickup for the Atlanta Hawks. I like Saddiq Bey. But they use him interestingly. Here's Al Horford going to find Smart for 3. Got it from the wing. Celtics up by 13. Yeah, I don't know if there's much hope. And now Trey Young going to miss it down the other end. I don't like how the Hawks play. Brogdon, yo, he missed a layup. Shacked a fool, baby. And won Atlanta. Maybe there's the spark you needed. He missed a layup. Maybe there's the spark you needed. How did he miss a layup like that? That's crazy. He missed a wide open layup. And it led to an easy bucket down the other end and one for Atlanta. Saddiq Bey going to put it in. 10-point game. That's crazy, dude. That's a Shackton moment. Brogdon again. There you go. He made up for it. He made up for it, man. He made up for it. By the way, we're about to hit 1,000 members on Playback. We need 4 more people to join in. We need 4 more people to join in over on Playback. Let's go. You guys are incredible. Here is Johnson. Jalen Johnson scanning, spinning against Horford. He goes up, a 2-ball. Got it. Tough shot. Now they got to play some dang defense.
Let's go.
How about some defense from the Hawks? Backdoor cut. Brogdon. Here's Malcolm Brogdon off the dribble. And here come the Atlanta Hawks. Out to the corner, Saddiq Bey, corner 3, missed it. And it goes out of bounds on Boston, going to stay with Atlanta. We got a $5 donation from Mullet Petition for Alvarado. What's up, Mullet? Imagine all the matchups, fatigue, injuries that are yet to transpire. Boston is going down. Vegas making a lot of money on these playoffs. Let's go. I love it. I love it.
Yes, sir.
That's the energy I like to hear, man. It's the energy I like to see. And the Celtics going to commit another foul. Let's go. He said Boston is going down. Boston is going down. Come on, man. Come on, man. Kai says it is Atlanta take with RB. It's definitely not. Definitely not. It's still Philly take. It's always Philly take, and it always will be. You know, there's actually people that get frustrated when I live stream another game. It's actually comical to me. I'm out here enjoying myself. I'm just watching the game like I would if I wasn't on here. There's people that actually get frustrated if I lie. Like there's already a couple people that unsubscribed. Like it's so funny to me. People are weird on the internet sometimes. I'm just doing my thing. I'm doing this for the people. People were hitting me up saying, yo, let's live stream other games. So I'm like, all right, I'm just going to watch the game anyway. So let's just watch it with the people. There's Jaylen Brown going to drive. Brown goes up off the glass. Missed it. Here comes Atlanta. Plus, we're scouting. We're scouting for the Sixers series. Saddiq Bey going all the way. Let's go, Atlanta. Timeout, Boston. Timeout, Boston. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. Sixer Nation, welcome in, man. We're scouting. We're watching. The Hawks are climbing back up. I need the chat to get more interactive. Let's go. Playback. What's good, man? We got a lot of people on Playback. Let's go. Drop some comments. Let me know how you're feeling about this game so far. YouTube, what's good? Jamie Slack in the house. What up, Jamie? What up, Jamie? I'm glad you're streaming this, bro. Thank you. Thank you. At least somebody appreciates it. We're here having a good time, man. This will always be a Sixers show, Sixers platform, but we're here scouting. We're here getting the ins and outs because we're going to be dropping a lot of Sixers content this week, guys. Got a couple collabs on the way. We got a preview video when we find out who the Sixers are playing. And then obviously we'll be live for every Sixers second round series game and dropping the post game coverage as well. $2 donation from Mullet Petition for Alvarado, my guy. Thank you very much. Honest, what is Ben doing right now? I have no clue. I mean, who knows? Who knows? It's a sad career, it really is. It's going down the drain. It's going down the drain, man. It's over. It's over. I tried to tell him, man. It is no shot. No shot. Now they're talking about Lillard to the Nets. They're saying Ben to Portland. Man, you send that man to Portland, he's not playing it ever again. He's not playing ever again. That is the most untradeable contract in the NBA. Most untradeable contract. There's nothing he can do. There's nothing left. Nothing he can do. So, like I told these Nets fans, the Sixers won the trade. They won it by a mile. They just swept them out of the playoffs. Their coach was crying. It is what it is, man. How do you feel about the Bucks? Once again, I think the Bucks are in major, major trouble. I think they are in trouble, guys. I think they're in trouble. And if the Heat win this next game at home, I think they're taking it in 5 or 6. They're in a lot of trouble, man. So far in this Celtics-Hawks game, what I'm seeing is what somebody said in the chat earlier. The Celtics, man, they're just going to keep on gunning. They're going to keep on gunning. They've already taken 14 threes in this game. And they could be on or they could be off, you know? So Atlanta, though, they're getting down and then they have like some kind of big play and they get a little spark going. But I still don't like the way they're playing defense, and I still don't like the way they're running their offense, but it's just how they are, so we'll see. Harden's injury annoys me because the stubbornness to play through an injury is hurting more than his Achilles. Well, I think he's just trying to be out there for his guys, you know? It's tough. Collins85, what's up, Collins? Great channel member right there. Says, great stream of playoff basketball. Thank you for being here. Guys, we need 7 more likes. Hit that like button, man. Derek White gets the lucky bounce on a 3. Lucky bounce, Derek White. NZ, what's going on, man? We got Ace in the playback chat. Well, let's shout out everybody in the playback chat. Come on over to playback, guys. We can get like 50 people up in here. Bogdanovich going to find the corner. And a 3-ball short by Hunter. If you guys don't know what playback is, essentially you can watch the game wherever you're watching it with this live stream, both at the same time. Like it syncs it up. It's pretty cool. So come check it out. Derek White up top. Derek White guarded by Bogdanovich. Horford, Williams got it and one. He threw it down over Okongwu, and Rob Williams going to the line for one more. Dang, that was a bad position to be in. I thought Okongwu kind of did a good job there getting back to his position, but he just couldn't get up quick enough. Rick Bennett, what's going on, my guy? Maxi Season says Dame and Michael would be an awesome duo. I mean, yeah, but who knows about Dame anymore? Who knows? I've stopped believing in Dame Lillard. I don't think he's ever going to leave. Celtics still leading it by 14 points. And there's a foul. 21 average. What's going on, man? Welcome in. Milo, what's up? Shout out to everybody tuning in on the playback chat. Shout out to our members on YouTube. Thank you all for being here. We need 3 more people to come join playback. Let's go. Sixers need the Hawks to win this game. They need the Hawks to win this game. Wide open 3 ball. Boom. Boom. There you go. There you go. Come on now. Come on now. DeAndre Hunter, man, hitting a couple good shots tonight. There's Brogdon down the other end. No good. Hawks pick it up. That's what they need. They need a couple misses. They need a couple quick buckets here. They need a couple quick buckets. Here's Trey Young. Trey steps back. He's doubled. Somebody's open. Hunter pulls it again. That one's short. Hawks don't really have any bodies that can bang down low other than doing alley-oops. That's the only way they get in the paint. Derek White going all the way, puts it up, and a finish with the left. And almost stolen off the inbounds. That's what I mean about Clint Capella. He's just, Clint Capella I would not want on my team. I would not want Clint Capella on the Sixers. No way. No way. You cannot have a center that doesn't shoot anymore. Here's DeJounte Murray going to drive downhill, puts it up, no good. Too much on it. Hawks get it back. Hunter off the dribble drive, the pump again, scoops and foul. DeAndre Hunter going to the line for 2. Let's see who we got up in the house. Dave, what's up, man? Hanging out, watching some playoff hoops. Watching some playoff hoops. All right, let's get some predictions in the chat. What will the final result of this series be? What will the final result of this series be? If you had to predict right now, Celtics in 5, Celtics in 6, Hawks in 6. What is your prediction right now? Let me know in the chat. Here's Brogdon going to find Tatum up top for 3. Short again. Let's go. Yo, the Hawks stink. Nobody went for the rebound. They had 4 guys waiting in the area. Nobody went for the rebound. Look at this. Yo, it's comical. It's comical. .620 to go here in the first half. Trey Young, another 3, short again. That's their offense. Trey Young pulls up 2 seconds into the shot clock. He's 2 for 8 tonight. Brown for 3, and there it is, money ball. 14-point lead for Boston. Hawks are just not playing a team style of basketball. Here's Trey Young around a screen, swings it out. Hunter for a 3. Again, he got it. DeAndre Hunter's been the man. He's been the only guy. Jaylen Brown going to drive, takes it back. Derek White. Derek White, the crossover, step up, 3, no good. Hawks pick it up. 5:30 to go here in the first half. Here's DeJounte Murray. He comes around a screen. He kicks it back. There's Trey Young going downhill. Throws it backwards. Bay from the corner. No good. Celtics pick it up, and here they come on the run. 2-on-2. Brown with the left all the way. The scoop and the finish. Dave says, just sitting back playing the waiting game. Yeah, that's all you can do right now. I mean, again, we're going to be previewing the next Sixers series and all that. We're going to do some call-in shows, all that stuff, but there's not much I can do until I know who the Sixers are playing. So, going to have to wait and see. All right, let's see some predictions on the playback chat. We got Celtics in 6. 4-3 Celtics. Boston in 7. Celtics in 6. Let's see. Celtics in 5. Celtics in 6. Boston in 5. Boston in 5. Boston in 5. Jamie says Celtics are overrated. Michael says 5 games. Maxie says Hawks will push it to 7. Let's go. That's what the Sixers need. That's what they need, man. Couple more days for Embiid's injury to heal would be great. But again, we'll be finding out more updates this week on Joel's status, so we'll keep you in tune with that. If you guys aren't following, be sure to follow on all platforms. I've been posting content everywhere, Instagram, Twitter, community post, all that stuff. So keep up on it. If you guys are just tuning in, we're hanging back, watching, scouting some Celtics and Hawks. We're live on YouTube and playback, so come on over to the playback chat. Pete, what's going on, my man? Welcome in. Welcome in. Of course, we'll be live for every Sixers playoff game and dropping post-game videos. Hawks in 7, Celtics in 5, but could go to 6. Hawks are just not doing anything to move the needle tonight. They're not really doing much at all again. Again. It's like the Hawks, like the way that they play, it's like they expect Trey Young to go for like 30, 30, and 30 every night, but like he's the entire offense. They don't move, they don't do anything. All the other guys score on alley-oops or putbacks. Other than DeJounte. Brother says Atlanta and the Sixers having a rematch. Let's go. I don't like the Sixers or Boston. I don't want no injury excuse for either team. I mean, the fact of the matter is that the Sixers are dealing with injuries right now. So you can say it's not an excuse or it is an excuse, but it's just the facts. Yeah, the Hawks did shoot good last game, and the Celtics were just jacking threes. Milo says Nets are better than the Hawks, and we swept them. I don't know if the Nets are better. I think the Nets are trash. The Nets are trash. The only good player on that team is Mikal Bridges. The rest are awful. Sixers got lucky playing the Nets in the first round because that was a walk in the park. That was a walk in the park. Trey Young all the way and 1. He's going to the line for 1 more. Trey Young to the line for 1 more. He got fouled. Who was that? Derek White got him from behind. Of course, he misses the free throw, though. Both are trash, but the Nets have more role players. That Nets don't have any role players. They have fake role players. They were calling Joe Harris no Harris because that man can't hit the broadside of a barn. Seth Curry has fallen off. Who else? They all stink. Derek White getting harassed by DeJounte Murray. 2 on the shot clock. Tatum turns, got to put it up. Almost knocked it down, but could not. DeAndre Hunter off the dribble from the baseline. Knocks it through. Okay. 9-point game. Back to single digit. Back to a single digit game. Back to single digits. Celtics down low. See, this is my problem. The Hawks don't play any defense. That was a walk. There you go. Finally called it. That had to be a walk. Had to be. Guys, come on over. Join the playback chat. We're going to be reading that for the most part. Let's see. Joe Harris shot like 15%. Dude, he is so bad now. Collins a 3. Yeah. Okay. Finally, John Collins did something. Let's go. Finally. 7-0 run for Atlanta. This is what they need before halftime. 3-ball from Tatum. Off the mark. Hawks pick it up. 6-point game. Let's go. Let's go. DeJounte Murray, they need one. They need one. Murray, Capella goes up. Missed it. Come on. Tatum all the way. Get that out of here. Double block. Double whammy. 3-on-1. And the hammer from Hunter. Woo! What a play by Atlanta. What a play. 4-point game. They're on a 9-0 run here in the last 2 minutes. Here is Jaylen Brown up top. Going to find Marcus Smart. Smart, the dribble drive. Tatum. Horford from the wing. Missed it again. Celtics, wow, what a save by Williams. Horford. Smart. Pump fake. Drive. Williams fouled and won. What an idiotic foul. What a terrible foul. We got 100 likes in the chat. Let's go. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Welcome in to the show. Hit that thumbs up button. Let's go. At least make it a close game if you're gonna lose. You're telling me this Celtics team is a write-in already? You telling me this Celtics team has already won against the Sixers? Come on now, they're struggling. Celtics are struggling. Six-point game, man. All right, here we go. 5-point game, 2:20 to go. Tatum from the baseline knocks it through. Nice shot by Tatum. And now John Collins going to shoot way off. They get it back, though. They need a bucket. They need a big bucket. Here's DeJounte Murray around the screen. Murray going to drive off, dribble, lost it. 3, 2, and dribbled it off his foot. Come on, Murray. You can't do that. $2 donation from Gutman. Thank you so much. Says, please win Atlanta. You'd make life a lot easier. I agree. Amen to that. Amen to that. Make life a lot easier. And there goes Smart drilling his way right to the basket. And the Hawks find themselves down by 9. 1:35 to go here in the second. And now another foul. Guys, come join the playback chat, especially for the second half. We're going to be watching this game, breaking it all down. Come on over to playback. Playback, who we got in the house, man? Drop a comment. Philly ES says Dinwiddie is tough too. Nah, he's not that good. He's not that good. He's got his moments. He's got his stretches where he looks really good, but I don't think he's that good. Trey Young at the line, going to knock him down. 7-point game. 1:34 to go here in the first half. Boston leading 2-1 in the series. Welcome on into the show, ladies and gentlemen. Smart up top, got plucked, but Trey could not save it. So it is going to be
Let's go.
Celtics ball. All I'm saying, man, is that the Celtics for the second straight game are having trouble. Not having trouble, but they're definitely not making a statement against this Atlanta team. So I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. They're not making a statement against this Atlanta playing team. This Atlanta playing team lost. And Tatum stepped out of bounds, so it's going to be Hawks basketball again. See, they're being careless. This Atlanta playing team lost to Jaden Springer and the G League Bluecoats to end the season. So come on, man. Is there an app for playback? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. We will get that up for you shortly. Secret, if you're still in here, man, can you drop that link in the chat from the Discord? It's in the playback channel, the test flight link, so you can download the app. And Jaylen Brown, it's a beta app, by the way. Their final app is not released yet. Here come the Hawks all the way. Trey floats it up. They get it back. Murray from the corner, no good. Come on, Trey, you can't do that. And look at that. Nobody gets back. Nobody gets back. And an easy 2 for Jaylen Brown. $5 donation from Gutman says, let's get reverse Super Bowl 51 where Atlanta makes the comeback against Boston. Instead, Boston makes a comeback against Atlanta. I like that. Like that. Okay. Okay. That's a good reference there. I don't know how you thought of that, but good stuff, Gutman. Good stuff. Nine-point game. 10 seconds to go. Brown, the drive, the kick, smart from the wing. Got it and won. Bro, never put any confidence into the Atlanta Hawks. This is what I'm talking about. This has been the whole game. They make like a nice run, and then they fall back. Come on, dude. Before, like, they were just on a 9-0 run. They cut it down to 4. Now it's back to 12. Going to be 13. Come on, dude. Ridiculous. Dude, the Hawks get on my nerves, man. They get on my nerves. Any update on Embiid's knee? We will have a video out this week when we get news in terms of Embiid's injury. This week we'll have a playoff preview out. We'll have a couple collab shows, and we'll have a call-in show for Sixer Nation to voice their opinions on the second round. I definitely want to hear a lot of Sixer Nation call into the show and give their thoughts on whether the Sixers can contend and finally get over the hump. It is nice, though, for the Sixers to be kicked back, relaxing, waiting. No stress, you know? Steven says Sixers defense late is tough. The Sixers have been a pretty good fourth quarter team, to be honest with you. They've been a pretty good fourth quarter team for the entirety of the year. Don't let the Hawks blue ball you, RB. Steven, I'm not getting fooled by the Hawks, man. I thought they were going to get swept. I'm surprised they even got a game in this series. I just wanted them to get one more game here to push it to Monday for the start of the next series, but because I think those 2 days would really help Joel Embiid and make sure he's, could probably get back for game 1, but we'll see. We'll see. Who fouled him there? Is that Clint Capella? What-de-do? What do you know? Stepped in it. How do you step in his landing spot when he's 2 inches off the ground? Now they're reviewing it. Or be that Kings-Warriors game was crazy earlier today. It was crazy. That's the best series right there so far. That's going to 7. I don't know who I'm picking. Maybe the Warriors, given the experience, but the Kings will be at home. You know that place will be rocking, so I think that'll be a great end of the series. And I do think it's going 7. Sam says this game is over. 6 Miles says, I'm not worried about Harden. He was still beating people off the dribble compared to last year. Nets just had size on Harden. I'm not worried about him beating off the dribble, but he's missing open layups. What'd they call this? I don't know what that guy just said. He said a bunch of mumble, but I think he said no call. Yeah, Kopik says no 3 jump ball, which is weird. Why is it not? Why does that not count? Why does that not count? Dave says it counted. Kobik says maybe the 3 count score still is 12. Yeah, I guess it did count. That's what I was saying. I don't know why it wouldn't count. Trey Young doesn't even get a shot off. That'll take us to halftime. Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you for being here. We are watching Celtics and Hawks hanging out. Come on over to playback for the second half. We're primarily going to be reading that chat. So come on over, and we'll keep breaking it down. Playing the waiting game right now. Just watching some hoops, doing our thing. Doing our thing here on a Sunday evening. Let me know in the chat. Do you guys enjoy these streams? Do you want me to do more playoff games? Do you not want me to do any more? What is your take on that? Let me know your thoughts. might stream 1 or 2 more this week. We'll see. Daquan says, why do people forget that the Nets are a low-key defensive team? They have elite defensive players. Other teams, I feel like, I don't know if they're elite defensively. They are good, but I think they're more scrappy than anything. And I think that's something the Sixers struggle against sometimes. But I thought, here's the difference between a lot of people and me. I thought Embiid had an efficient series. Other than turnovers, Embiid did all the little things that people criticize him for in the past. He was double teamed. He was passing it out. He wasn't hesitating. He was making big defensive plays in the late game moments. I thought Embiid played just fine, and I thought he was mature. I thought he didn't try to take too much of the moment upon himself. There were times that he did, but for the most part, he was trusting in Maxey, Tobias, Harden. The Nets had their philosophy. They said, all right, we're going to double team Embiid from the first possession of the series to the last. And Embiid said, okay, I'm just not going to do that much. He shot 11 times in a game. He said, all right, here, I'll dish it off. I'll let the other guys do work. And that shows maturity and growth from the leader. But now he's got to come back healthy. He's got to come back healthy. No Chill says, dude, keep streaming. Keep the cash flow coming in. Daquan says, I'm saying the players they got back in the trades were elite defensive players on other teams. They were. They were pretty good defensive players. Where do I think Nick Nurse ends up? He'll end up somewhere soon. Maybe Houston. I'm surprised the Raptors got rid of him. Raptors are another one right in between. They sold their soul for Kawhi Leonard, which did result in a championship, but then after that, they didn't They don't have anything. Again, you need stars to win in the playoffs, and you need them to be healthy. So, just saying. Let's see. Embiid played some of his best playmaking basketball. Exactly. He was helping the team out in its entirety. And watching him up close in game 2, he made about 5 insane defensive plays. They only credit him for 3 blocks, but he was playing out of his mind. Maxie says, definitely do game 5 of this series. That would be on Tuesday, right? What do you guys think about tomorrow night? I think it's tomorrow night, right? Bucks and Heat. What would you think about a live stream on Playback YouTube tomorrow night? Bucks and Heat. Game, 4? Yeah, game 4. That's going to be a crucial game. All right, shout out to Playback, man. We can listen to, we got the halftime show on here. Chuck and Kenny and Shaq. We can go listen to them. Pete says, RB, you're right. Embiid has matured into a beast. Wonder how Boston will play Embiid, though. He needs to be healthy game 1. That's my concern, Pete. That's my concern because, again, it all comes down to whether Harden and Embiid are 100% healthy. That's what it comes down to. Because Boston's going to play them even more aggressive. Boston's going to play the Sixers even more aggressive against Embiid. But they can switch. They can get back and cover other guys. They have enough defenders. So if Harden can't beat guys off the dribble, or if Maxey gets into a shell, they're gonna need to play perfect. Let's be honest. They're gonna need to play perfect against the Celtics. And they're gonna have to be healthy. Joel Embiid's gonna have to be 100% healthy on his game. Because they're gonna swarm him. Thing is, I know Embiid will come back and play. Will James Harden be 100%? If Harden can give you 1 or 2 of those games where he has 30 points and he's hitting everything like he was in game 1, I feel confident. Pete says, do it. That'll be a great game to cover. I think if Miami wins tomorrow night, I think they're winning the series. What do you guys think? Will the Heat end up beating Milwaukee? Will they upset them? Let me know. Let me know your thoughts. Sixers says Bucks are going to lose game 4. Glen Rivers fanboy says he replaces Sam Cassell. Maxie says if we steal game 1 against the Celtics, we would have a really good chance. That's a good point. Game 1 would be huge. Harden masterclass in that game. Doesn't he usually play well off a long rest? It all depends on how healthy he is, honestly. That's what it'll come down to. All right, let's see. Let me know your thoughts. Will Miami win or will Milwaukee win? I will be back in just a couple minutes, and we will get ready for the second half. Welcome back on in to the show. Celtics Hawks game 4. We are here breaking it down, chopping it up, watching, scouting for the next potential Sixers opponent. Who will it be? Who will it be? Welcome on in, YouTube playback, wherever you guys are watching. If you're on YouTube, get those likes up, man. Hit the subscribe if you're new. Come on over to playback. Watch the game with us. Let's see. Who we got up in here, man? Chat's sleeping right now. Mark says, what is this? My favorite announcer covering my favorite team. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate that. We're here watching some hoops, man. Watching some playoff hoops. Pete says, it was 2-5 who ran Jimmy off. Look what he's done to the Nets. Look what he's done, man. Look what he's done. Literally, he's done. Brandon says, Boston has 65 points in the first half, and Tatum did not even shoot well. Oh, man. Twitter is hilarious, yo. If you guys aren't following me on Twitter, go do that right now. All right, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. Celtics Hawks game 4. Can the Hawks pull one out somehow? Brown the step back, no good. Hawks pick it up, and they call a foul. First one here of the second half. Smart went jumping into Clint Capella. We got Milo up on the playback chat. What's up, Milo? Sixers fan says Miami will win game 4 because I think they can do it. Well, that's a good reason. Here's Trey Young. Trey Young all the way. The scoop, no good. Capella gets it back. How did you do that? Luckily, a foul was called. So Capella's going to go to the charity stripe for 2. 65-53 is the score. First one going to be good. Hawks need to put together a run. They were putting one together before the end of the first half, and then they kind of squandered that. Second free throw good. Wow. Capella actually made 2 out of 2. Sean Quigg, what's up, my guy? Welcome in, Sean. We got the playback chat bumping right now. Derek White all the way. Lost it. Hawks pick it up. Here comes Trey Young. Hawks need a run, man. Trey, the oop, and the finish by Capella with force. Told you, they love that alley-oop. They love it, man. They love it. We'll be reading all the comments over here on playback. So again, come on over, tune in, watch the game with us. What is Marcus Smart doing? What is he doing? Literally let the ball come to a standstill and then picked it up. Now he gets a switch, puts it up, and got the 7-footer. That was weird. Hawks got to get John Collins off the floor. Hunter, the step back 3. Yo! He is cooking right now. Hunter is cooking. He's got 20 points on the night. Smart up top. He wants another one. That one rims out. Hawks pick it up. Let Hunter cook. Trey going to drive all the way. Here's DeJounte Murray, the dump down and the slam again. Capella in the dunker spot. The Celtics can't do much about it. It is a 6-point game, ladies and gentlemen. The Hawks coming out here, what did I say? They got to go on a run. They have to go on a run. Here's Derek White, guarded by Trey Young. Comes around the screen. White going all the way. Kicks it out. Wide open three. Smart. Bang. That was because of Trey Young, that possession. Trey Young got beat off the screen. Couldn't get back. Then they had to, cut in, help out, and then wide open three. And now another turnover by the Celtics. Another turnover by the Celtics. Philly gang on the playback chat. What's up, man? Welcome in. Welcome in. Here is Derek White. Jason Tatum, a launching three. And is that another turnover? Another one. Dang, man. What's going on here? What's going on here? So the Hawks are down by 9. They had the ball. 3 minutes into the third. Trey, another oop. Yo, they are spamming that alley-oop. That's all they do. I'm telling you, that they are spamming that. Celtics are having some trouble here against Atlanta again. There goes Jaylen Brown. What a finish. What a finish with that left hand. Hawks are just never going to be able to cut it because they're not playing any defense. Here's Trey Young down low. A little float. Got it. They're just exchanging bucks right now. They're exchanging buckets right now. Trey's got 12. Here's Jaylen Brown, poked away. Oh, he got it back. Guarded by DeJounte Murray. Here's Derek White, 10. On the shot clock, stolen away. What a dime up the floor, Trey. Oh, it's blocked, but a goaltend. Yo, what a pass. What a pass that was. Who was that, Collins? Oh, no, it was Hunter. Dude, Hunter is playing like a star right now tonight. What a play by Hunter. It is a 5-point game again. Can they actually play defense? Another miss by Smart. Horford. Back to Tatum. 10 on the shot clock. Here's Tatum behind the back. Smart up top. Smart. Jab. Pump. He's got Collins on skates. All the way. Wow, what a finish. And Collins gets toasted again. Toasted again is John Collins. Jeez. DeAndre Hunter going to drive. Wants another one. Goes up. Missed it. No foul. Here come the Celtics. Hawks are just lollygagging back down the floor. Oh, Tatum just got grabbed and thrown down. Oh, he is pissed. Oh, he just threw the ref out of the way. Tatum just threw the ref out of the way. Yo. Ref was trying to ask him if he's all right. He said, get out of my way. That's got to be a suspension. He got thrown. Who was that, Capella? Hold up. Let's see that. Yo, he's got to get suspended for that. He can't play the second round now. Bro. Bro. People aren't going to like me for this, man. People aren't going to like me for this. They're already coming at me on Twitter, but look, the Celtics are struggling right now. They're struggling against the Hawks. Capella grabbed him late. Or was that Trey Young that grabbed him? Tatum's yelling at these officials, man. I don't know what they're going to call this. Hold on. Let me hear this. Suspend him and send him to the Sixers, says James Harden. So what do you guys think this is going to be? Should this be an ejection? Should it be a suspension? What are we looking at here? What about the Hawks? Obviously, it wasn't a play on the ball. Let's see. All right. To me, Capella, that was a dirty play. But then Tatum pushed the ref out of the way, which you cannot do. You can't touch officials like that. Yeah, that might be an ejection on Tatum. I think, honestly, both of them should be ejected. They called it on Trey Young. So Trey Young's going to go flagrant 1. I thought it was Clint Capella. So Tatum gets no repercussions for touching the ref. He gets no repercussions for pushing the ref out of the way? Okay. Pete says, RB, if PJ is not guarded against Boston and rolling double and triple teams at Embiid every time he touches it, we might see Joker numbers. I wouldn't be surprised. I think Embiid's going to get swarmed by Boston. That's a standard playoff foul. That definitely is not a standard playoff foul. He grabbed him by the shoulder when he was already up in the air. Hey, you can't do that. Bro, he walked by the ref. He definitely put his hands on the ref. He didn't push him, like he didn't shove him down, but he definitely put his hands on him, which you cannot do. But they didn't call anything, so. Because you're not allowed to even, like, touch the officials. You could barely breathe on them. You could barely breathe on their ear. And now it's going to be another turnover. I'm telling you guys, Boston is not playing good right now. They're lucky that they're playing this Hawks team. They are lucky they're playing this Hawks team. There goes Trey Young, going to miss another one. He's complaining for the foul. Get back, Trey. Get back. And an easy 2 down the other end. NBA probably won't kick anybody out anyway after the recent comments by everybody with Draymond and Embiid and all this stuff. Hawks just every time they bring it back, they keep finding themselves down in a hole because they don't play defense. Tatum up top. He's guarded by Hunter. Tatum, the step back, tough shot, way off. That was a really tough one to take. Here come the Hawks. Trey Young again. See, I just don't like how the Hawks run this offense. Trey Young, going to oop it up. Too far. Here come the Celtics. And they don't get back in transition. Look, there it is, tipping. What a foul. Hawks don't even run back in transition. Jaylen Brown grasping that finger, man. That thing's hurting him, man. Hurting him. Sixers are lucky they played the Nets. It is what it is. Well, the Sixers handled their business. They went in, they swept the Nets, who are garbage, and that's what happened. That's what happened. Daniel says if they got Miami, they'd be down 2-1. Miami's playing pretty good right now. They're starting to find their groove. They're like that underdog team because, you know, Miami got embarrassed in the play-in, and then here they are. And Miami's benefiting off of Giannis being injured, so that's where we're at with that. What are our chances of playing Celtics? Well, it all depends on if they win the series. Sixers are playing either the Celtics or the Hawks. I don't know where people are getting this rumor that like they could play the Bucks. That's not happening. They are or like the Bucks or the Heat or whatever. Like no, they're playing the Celtics or the Hawks. So shout out to everybody in the chat though, man. Hit that thumbs up. Welcome in. We're halfway to 200 likes. Thank you guys for being here. We're watching hoops, having a good night, and chilling. Matt says if Embiid pushed the ref, LOL. Yeah, Embiid would have been ejected if he touched the ref like that. Tatum definitely put his hands on the ref and nothing happened. But by rule, if you touch an official, you're gone. So I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. Hawks need a run, man. They keep going on these runs, and then they don't play defense. So it's not even close. Guys, come on over to Playback TV. Watch the game with us. We got a huge crowd going over here. Let's go. Let's get it rocking, man. Daniel says people need to learn how the bracket works. They keep thinking of the NFL where it's like the lowest remaining seed. But, yeah, it's not like that here. Sixers are playing the Celtics or the Hawks. Jerry says, what's good? What's up, Jerry? Welcome in. Ref was just trying to get out of Tatum's way. He just moved him. Nah, he was frustrated. Brown going to miss the free throw. Here are the Hawks. Hunter up top, guarded by Tatum. Celtics lead it by 10. Here's DeJounte Murray. Murray around the screen. Murray right through left. Murray drives, kicks. Collins for three. And the Hawks get it back off the tip, and they put it in. Wow. Celtics handed it right to him. Here you go. Here's a gift. Here's a gift. So it is an 8-point game. 5:20 to go here in the third. Brown the pump. Push off. They're going to call the foul on Bogdanovich. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Pause. Oh, man. Only the playback people know what I'm talking about, man. Only the playback people saw what I saw. And now another foul. Bogdanovich grabbing his head, grabbing the temple. What's up, Bogdanovich? Ooh. Gave Tatum a nice little hit there. Dang. His head went into his chest. Or his shoulder, I guess. I don't even know. Is Bogdanovich flopping? I think he hit him with his shoulder and then he just started grabbing his head, but all right. 5:07 to go here in the third. Tatum getting plucked. Hawks pick it up. Hawks pick it up. Here they go. Murray driving down the floor. at the wing around a screen. Murray, baseline spin down to Capella. Capella working inside. The left hook. It's blocked. Capella, you stink. Derek White transition three. Boom. Hawks do not know how to get back on defense. They need to have an entire practice drill about getting back on defense. DeJounte Murray working against Brown. Here's the corner. Bogdanovich gets stuffed. Here's Collins. Murray. Murray, pull up three. Got it. Hits it right back. That's a huge shot for the Atlanta Hawks. It is a 8-point game. 16 on the night for DeJounte Murray. Derek White, top of the arc. Rims out. Hawks with an opportunity to cut it even more. Here comes the drive. The burst from Murray. High off the glass, no good. Capella gets it back. Blocked again. Clint Capella. Here's Al Horford. And a timeout by Joe Mazzulla. It is an 8-point game. 3:45 to go here in the third. Hawks keep getting within reaching distance, and then they lose it. Then they come back again, and they lose it again. Come on, man. Kion says it's not looking good, to be honest. Jerry says, yes, sir, it's going to feel like forever to see the Sixers play. Well, no need to worry, Jerry. No need to worry, Jerry. Because we got you covered all week with content, man. That's why you guys got to hit that notification bell. Because we're going to be dropping videos, doing live streams, call-in shows, all that stuff. But yeah, man, we'll be live for the next Sixers game, but it is going to be about a week. Mitchkovsky, what's going on, man? Welcome into the show. Secret, what's good? Chiquita, what's good? Greg, he says, come on, Hawkeyes. Tyler, what's up? Cameron, what's up? If Philly loses to Boston, Harden will get the blame from most fans. They aren't going to blame Embiid or Maxey. I don't agree with that. They'll definitely blame Embiid. They blame Embiid even when they're winning. Secret says they keep getting close, but they keep losing it. Yeah, because they don't get back on transition defense quick enough. They don't play any transition defense. They don't move. They just let the Celtics come right back and steal it away from them. Sixers should go for Dame. Nah, I'm good on that. I'm good on that. Greg says if the Hawks win, play the song. Heck no. No way. It's a bad omen right there. Chiquita, what's good? Kevin, what's good? Says, let's go Hawks. Cable Wire, what's up? Shout out to all the members in the house. Let's go back to the playback chat. We got a crew rocking here in playback, man. Sean says, that man is only good on dunks. Isaiah says, I am convinced we can beat either of these teams. Well, the Celtics are the main one to be worried about because they should win this series. And it really all depends on the health of Embiid and Harden. I've been saying it all year, but those two need to be healthy. That's the thing right there. Those two are healthy. Sixers have a shot. Philly Gang says, Hawks stink. Brandon says, Ben got the blame against Atlanta. Last year, Doc got most of the blame Harden will get most of the blame from most fans. I don't think Doc got any blame last year. I think it was Harden and Embiid because they weren't healthy. It was more so just Embiid keeps getting injured type of thing. Brown goes all the way in, another bucket. 10-point game. 10-point game. Sixers are going to need their best, though, from Harden and Embiid. If they are, then the Sixers can win. Hunter got another one. DeAndre Hunter has evolved tonight. I mean, this guy is playing out of his mind. He's got 23 tonight. And now an offensive foul. It's going to be Hawks basketball. This is a chance. Another opportunity. We got 35 on playback. Guys, come on over to the playback chat. Playback, drop some comments. Let me know you're in here. How are you feeling about this game? Here is Okongwu, Murray, Bogdanovich. All the way. What a finish. 6-point game again. Now can they play one lick of defense? Just one possession. You got them down to a 2-possession game again. Brown all the way. Kicks it out. White up top. Brogdon the pump fake. One-handed floater. And he hits it. 8-point game. Murray puts it up. Murray, no good. Terrible possession. Terrible possession. Brogdon. Derek White wide open. 3-ball short. Another chance for the Hawks. This time, maybe don't shoot it 1 second into the shot clock. Here's DeAndre Hunter. He's been cooking tonight. DeAndre Hunter. Driving, spinning, fading. Yo, this man is turning up. 4-point game. Or 6-point game. Let's go. Let's go. 6-point game. Jaylen Brown all the way. And he finished and won. Yeah, Hawks aren't. They keep blowing the opportunity. They keep blowing the opportunity. You guys are in here, man. Hit that like button. Let's get it. We need 40 more. Let's get to 200. Welcome into the show. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for being here. Brown going to knock it down. It is a 9-point game. I feel like I'm watching the same thing on loop. I feel like I'm watching the same thing over and over again. DeAndre Hunter. There we go. Another bucket. He's approaching 30. Can they get one freaking stop? Just one. Look at Smart flopping. Smart blows by Trey Young. Yo, Trey Young. So, Hawks got lucky right there. Trey Young just let him go right by him. Trey. Coming around a Bogdanovich screen. Going to find DeAndre Hunter. There you go. Let him cook. Let him cook. They give it back to Trey. Trey swings it. Okongwu got it. 5-point game. Here we are again. Here we are again. Drop a comment if you've seen this one 10 times tonight. 5-point game, ATL on their feet. Williams into Williams. Williams up with it and fouled. Yo, he just got smacked by Okongwu. .47 seconds to go here in the third. 89-84. Rob Williams to the line. Jason Tatum on the bench. There's Blake Griffin on the bench as well. He's not playing. Telling you guys, the Celtics are struggling against the play-in Atlanta Hawks, and you can't tell me any different. This team, you're telling me this team is a 100% lock to beat the Sixers? I can't say that. Now, if Harden and Embiid are banged up the whole series, yeah. But come on now. The Celtics have let them come back within 5 points like 10 times tonight. And a missed free throw. It's a 6-point game, 45 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Guys, hit that like button, man. Get it up to 200. Welcome into the show. Even if the Sixers just got one more game here, like if the Hawks could win and just push it to Monday at least, I think that would help out a lot. Trey Young going to be fouled. So it's a 6-point game. Quinn Snyder's a little bit creepy, the way he's like pushing his hair back like that. So the Hawks going to inbound here. 14 fresh on the clock. They need a bucket. They need a bucket. Bogdanovich, they're going to find Trey Young. Give it to Hunter, man. Trey Young steps back. Bogdanovich, a deep three. Oh, what a shot. Oh, it is a 3-point game. Woo, what a shot, man. 3-point game as we wind down the third quarter. Look at Smart throwing the hands. He's flailing. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Smart all the way. How did you get cooked like that? How did you get sauteed like that? Trey Young from deep. No good, and we're going to the fourth quarter. And what do you know? It's a 5-point game, but at least the Hawks have got a little bit cut back off of it. They cut a little bit back off the lead. So it's a 5-point game, very attainable. I cannot believe Bogdanovich, after that shot, just got cooked like that. Wow. But, as I said before, the Celtics are struggling. They are struggling against the Atlanta Hawks right now. So, we'll see what happens. Let me know right now, guys, yes or no in the... Actually, no. Celtics or Hawks in the chat. Who's going to win this game? Who is going to win this game? Let me know your thoughts. Welcome into the show, guys. Come join the playback chat. We're watching the game live here with the VIP chat. Who do you think's going to win? Who do you think's going to win? Secret, what's up, my man? Says this man just got cooked and spiced up. He really did. He just gave up on the play. He said, nah, I'm good. I'm good. Let's see. We got Hawks, Celtics, Hawks, Nets, Hawks. Oh, boy. We got some people believing in the chat. We got Hawks, Celtics, because Hawks keep blowing their chances. I agree with that. Cooked is one thing, but cooked by Smart is totally different. That is true, man. That is true. Come on, man. Celtics fans aren't going to like me. I'm just speaking the truth, man. I'm just speaking the truth. They're kind of struggling right now. Kind of struggling. Do you really think the Hawks are this good of a team? You really think the Hawks are this good? Celtics got flaws like the rest of us. Telling you. Like my guy Kopik said earlier, you know, this is the most parity. Most parity right here. There's a lot of flaws that exist. Cable says, I hope it will be the Hawks, but looks like the Celtics. Atlanta has the Swiss cheese defense. It's full of holes and stinks. It's a pretty good comparison. I mean, the Hawks keep going on these mini runs. They just can't get a defensive stop. They can't get a defensive stop. I'm not rooting for the Hawks. I'm rooting for the Sixers tonight. And by rooting for the Sixers, I want Joel to get extra rest. So indirectly, I want the Hawks to win this game. They just got to keep spamming that alley-oop. They've done about 54 of them tonight. DeAndre Hunter's got 27 points, 11 for 14. He is cooking, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. 12 minutes to play. 12 minutes to play. Let's drop this playback link in the chat again one more time. Let's get some more people over here. We need 2 more members, actually. Bogdanovich from the midi. And not a good way to start for Atlanta here in the 4th. Jaylen Brown going to find Smart, Tatum, Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown from deep. Got it. What a shot. That's going to hurt. That's going to hurt. There's Trey Young. Why do they keep, I don't understand what you are thinking. Bogdanovich, sidestep. They need it. They need it bad. They don't get it, but they get the rebound, goes up, and one. And one. They got lucky. They got lucky, but they get it back. And one. Onyeka Okongwu going to the line for one more. Looks like his shoe came off. Gotta hit your shots. Gotta hit your free throws. Gotta hit your free throws. I haven't switched up the box score in a little bit, so leave it there. Guys, hit those likes, man. We need 20 more on YouTube. We got 40 plus here on Playback. Welcome in, guys. Come on over to Playback TV. Watch the game with us. Welcome in, guys. It's getting intense. 5-point game. Here's Marcus Smart. Going to find Horford from deep. Short. Let's go. Give the ball to Hunter. Let him cook. Is he even in the game right now? No, he's not in the game. Never mind. Trey. The scoop, no good. They tried to tip it in, and he's fouled. I don't know why Trey Young keeps taking that shot. I don't know why Trey Young keeps doing that. A little high arcing layup. I know it's his bread and butter usually, but come on now. It's not working. They need to put Hunter back in, let him cook. He's got 27. Okongwu going to miss the free throw. Jeez. Can't miss free throws in games like this. Comes back to bite you. Prince Manito, what's up, my man? Guys, if you're in the Playback chat, drop a comment. Let me know you're in here. Sam, what's good? TSL, Philly Gang, Sixers fan. James Harden, what's up? 4-point game, ladies and gentlemen. After the second free throw is good. Tatum up top. Tatum, right to left. He's trying to ISO. Step back, Tatum. Wow, what a shot. What a shot. Tatum's not having a good night. 18 points on 14 attempts. Here's Trey Young coming around a screen. Trey. And an offensive foul. Okongwu, you gotta go. You gotta go. Go grab some water. Go grab some Gatorade. Sit on the bench. Sit on the bench. Put in Alley-oop Capella back in. Put Alley-oop Capella back in. Couple more minutes, they should be back in. Here is Jaylen Brown going to drive with the left, find Smart, wide open three. No defense. And somehow he missed it. I don't know how he missed that shot, but here we go. Trey Young again. Wow, he got that foul? I don't know how they called that. See, I'd be pissed if that was the Sixers playing them right now. I can't believe they're didn't they make a whole rule to not call that foul? That has to be one of the worst fouls in the association. The little hesitate, lean your back in to the defender who's trying to not touch you. It's hilarious. They literally made the Trey Young rule, the James Harden rule, because of that foul. DeAndre Hunter's back in the game. He's been cooking tonight. He's got 27 on 11 for 14. Ten minutes to play. 5-point game. Horford finds a cutting smart and nobody in sight. Did they forget that they were allowed to step in the paint? Did they forget? Trey Young step back three. Wow, what a shot by Trey Young. Can't keep relying on that, but that was a big shot. Big shot by Trey. Horford going to find Grant Williams. Come on, you got to get a stop here. 4-point game. Brogdon puts it up. No stops, no defense. Brogdon's got 13, sixth man of the year right there. Bogdanovich off a screen. Terrible shot. I don't get what they're like. Whoa. Brogdon just threw Trey Young to the ground. They just threw him to the ground. He had no regards for that man. That's crazy, man. Threw him to the ground like a little pest. 6-point game, 9 minutes to play. Hunter wants another one. Short. Came in back off the bench a little bit cold. Here is Jaylen Brown. They need a stop. They can't get a stop. Horford. Has Horford even done anything in this game? Brogdon down low, puts it up. They called a foul on that. Wow. Wow. They just want to be seen. Tap the palm a little bit. Tap the palm by like a half inch. Really affected his shot motion there. First one missed. Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. Welcome on in, everybody. We need 10 more likes. Let's go. Hit that thumbs up, man. Welcome into the show. We're here hanging out. Celtics, Hawks. We're watching this game. Here the Hawks fans are getting loud. They're getting loud. Second one going to be good. 7-point game. Celtics lead it. All right, here we go. Trey Young again around a screen. Trey Young in traffic, and they call another foul. He just keeps getting them. He just keeps getting them. By the way, if you're in playback, I think there's a pin message. If you click the pin messages, I think you can download the app. Someone was asking about that earlier. First one going to be good for Trey Young. Secret says, I feel like I could play better defense. You probably could. So it is a 5-point game now after the free throws. 5-point game. Once I feel like I keep saying 5-point game the entire night. 8:20 to go. Brogdon around the screen. Brogdon against Okongwu. Tatum steps into a triple. Bang. They just can't get it below 5 again. They just can't do it. And once again, Onyeka Okongwu screwing up the flow. He throws him to the ground. Throws him to the ground like a doll. And an offensive foul. Yeah, the Hawks just can't get over the hump. Unless they get lucky. Unless they get lucky. Here is Al Horford. Jason Tatum wants another one. That time it's off. Look at that. John Collins did something. Got a rebound. Here come the Hawks. DeJounte Murray wants to turn at it. I don't know why they're not giving the ball to Hunter. Here's Trey Young from deep. Off the mark. 8-point game, 7:25 to play. And Brogdon can't finish with the left. Here we go. Trey once again floats it up. No good again. What do you know? Here is Jaylen Brown. Brown goes up, misses it, tips it back in. And a timeout by Atlanta. They're losing it again. 10-point lead now. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. We got 199 likes in the chat. Who's going to get it to 200? Who's going to be number 200? Going once, going twice. I'll be honest, though, man. Even if the Hawks don't win this game, they don't win another game. What I'm seeing right now from the Celtics, they do not look that impressive to me. Obviously, they're a different matchup against the Sixers. They play quicker, all that stuff. But right now, the Celtics are not blowing me away. Like, oh my gosh, this team will not lose. Celtics are not impressing me like that. I'm just being honest with you. Let's go. We got 200 likes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's go. Sean said, this must kill Snyder, who's a defensive coach. Quinn Snyder didn't even want this job, if I'm being honest with you. He was just giving it. I think he was like at home or something. They just called him up. And I think Quinn Snyder's using this job as a way to get back in with another team. I don't think Quinn Snyder wants this job at all. He doesn't even look interested. He used to be a lot more interested with Utah, but he just doesn't even look like he cares. Very quiet. Nick says, Mr. 200, I do what I do for the fam. Shout out to Nick. Celtics don't look good, but neither do the Sixers. Sixers won their series 4-0, buddy. Sixers won 4-0. So take that somewhere else. Going back to the Garden for Game 5. Come on, RB. The Celtics are for real. Okay, they're for real. They've struggled the last two games. Do you guys think about what you're saying before you say it? I'm not saying the Celtics aren't the better team. They obviously are, but they have struggled the last two games. They're letting Atlanta score at will. They're letting one guy, DeAndre Hunter, score at will. And they're letting up alley-oop after alley-oop to a team that couldn't even beat the Sixers G League team. Brooklyn's better than Atlanta. I don't know if Brooklyn's better, but they're both not that good to me. Atlanta has stars. Yeah, who do they have? Who's their stars? Please inform me. Celtics are up double digits on the road. I wouldn't say they're struggling. I cannot believe some of the people in this chat right now. They're up double digits. They literally have gotten the lead cut to 5 points about 16 times. They've literally had the lead cut to 5 about 16 times. Oh my gosh. But I get it. You do a Celtics Hawk stream, you get Celtic and Hawk fanboys. It happens. It happens. It happens. John Collins going to find Murray at the wing. Let's see if they can cut it down to 5 points again. Hunter, the float, can't get it to fall that time. Celtics are going to be tough. If Embiid and Harden can get healthy, I think it'll be a very good matchup. because I don't think they have anything that could stop Embiid. Brown with the crossover, can't hit the shot, though. Celtics have no business stopping Joel. Baby Horford ain't stopping anything. Baby Horford can't stop a traffic cone in his way. Literally a traffic cone, not even moving. Horford can't even stop that. You think he's going to stop Joel? Joel will give him 50 again. Murray going to miss the shot, but it's going to be a foul on... Guess it's going to be on Rob Williams. Todd says there's absolutely nothing they've shown here in the last 3 games that says they're unbeatable. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like I'm going crazy here reading some of these comments. Thank you. There's no way you watch this play right now and say this team is the best team like ever of all time and they can't be beat. Like, obviously they're a good team, but they have flaws like the rest of the teams. Under 6 to play. It's an 8-point game. Guys, hear that? Single digits again. Brogdon all the way, missed it. Hawks get it back. They're ripping it away. Double team. Collins spins out. Here comes Murray. Murray again. This time against Jaylen Brown. Wide open Hunter for 3. How did you miss? Oh, that is a terrible miss. Timeout Celtics. Hunter's had a great night, but you cannot miss that shot. You cannot miss that shot. TSL says Doc hurts the Sixers more than any coach could help. Well, Doc Rivers coached a good series against the Nets, which is a very easy series to coach if you make the right decisions, but Doc just can't take the Sixers out of the game. He can't be a negative. You know, he can't do things that don't make any sense because you blow a game by doing that, it's going to be hard to win a series. Dave says, how many times did the Celtics beat the Sixers this season? Hey, Dave, you know how much that matters come playoff time? You know what the records are come playoff time? So that means absolutely nothing. The Hawks' entire offense is an alley-oop and Trey shooting from the logo. That's literally all it is. And that's why I do not like how they play. I don't like how they play. Doc even tried so hard to see if he could get away with Harrell and get Paul out of there. He can't help himself. The Trez thing was funny, I'll be honest. Trez thing was pretty funny. I mean, it was either Trez or Dedmon. I don't know who I'd prefer, but Paul's been doing his thing. You can't just do anything, you know, out of the ordinary in the second round for sure. Because, you know, even though Ben blew those games a couple years ago, Doc was also a part of that with his terrible management of just everything. We'll see if the Hawks have one final push here. Once again, thank you to everybody who's been in here. We're hanging out, just watching the game. YouTube Playback TV. Getting some insight on the second round opponent here. RB shouldn't have named the Celtics play-by-play. We got too many fanboys in here upset with everything you say. You see, at the end of the day, it doesn't bother me. Yeah, I'm going back and forth with some people, but mostly I'm reading the playback chat over here. We're having a great time. We got the Sixers core. And, yeah, man, you know, these people could say whatever. I mean, I'm here enjoying this game, so I'm always going to speak it how I feel it. I'm always going to speak it how I feel it. And right now, the Celtics do not look that impressive. Doc is likely going after the year if Philly lose to Boston. I agree with that. I think they will make some changes. It'll probably start with Doc Rivers if they do not win. You mean like Danny Green on Trey for an entire half? Yeah, exactly. That cannot happen in the second round. Here's Tatum, 2 on the shot clock, pulls it up, missed. Horford getting grabbed. Horford getting grabbed by Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich is fouled out of the game. You ever met a man whose first name is a part of his last name? Meet Bogdan Bogdanovich. He's now been out of the game due to foul trouble. Number 6, and he's gone. Alrighty. So they will bring, who'd they bring in? Who'd they bring in? Collins, I guess? 5 minutes to go. Crazy thing, too, is like to start the season, the Celtics looked in a different tier. Like I was saying a month into the year, like it's the Celtics and everybody else right now. But they just have not, ever since they went on like that month stretch where they were not playing good ball, they just kind of been back and forth. Again, still a very good team, but they're not. Nobody is as confident in Boston as they were earlier this year. Tatum going to go 1 for 2. I will say, though, this has been the most interesting playoff so far. A lot of parity, just a lot of, a lot of different teams in here with different kind of mindsets and making for some good first-round series. Trey going to get the bucket. He wanted the foul, didn't get the call, though. Still only a 7-point game here. Still only a 7-point game. 4:40 to go. Can the Hawks get a stop? Here's Derek White working against Tatum. Back to White. They keep leaving these wide open threes. He missed it. Horford gets it back. Dude, this is insane. Oh, Tatum's working them. Step back 2, no good. Hawks get it back, finally. Here comes DeJounte Murray. Murray to cross the drive, the flow. Got it! 5-point game. What do you know? It's the 18th time I've said it tonight. It's like the 18th time that it's been cut to 5 points. Can they get a damn stop? Oh, and he tries to bite on the steal. Down to... Why would you do that? It made no sense. Why would you try to bite on that? Oh, my gosh. Come on. Trey the floater hits it back. What do you know? 5-point game. 5-point game. You're going to be hearing that in your sleep tonight. 5-point game. Now, can you get a stop? Can you get a stop? Just one stop, please. Oh, he's on Trey Young. Jaylen Brown down to Williams. Easy 2. Trey Young is literally getting grilled like a hot summer day barbecue. I mean, that man didn't even try to play defense. DeJounte, tough 3. Terrible shot. Throws it down the floor. Here's Jaylen Brown. Back to Williams, up to Tatum. They get this. If they get a 3-point shot right here, it's not going to be good. Tatum against Murray, going to drive. Dude. I've never seen such a turnstile defense. I mean, are they even like? Even the Sixers didn't look this bad at one point. Like, they're literally just watching. They're just watching everything. Tatum going to knock down the first. Maxey says same thing every time. 5-point game. Hawks play no defense. 10-point game. Yo, literally. Literally, that's what I'm saying, man. All night. 5-point game. Hawks don't play any defense. Back to a 10-point game. It's every time, man. I think the Sixers can take it against Boston at least 6 or 7 games. But again, Embiid's got to be healthy. So we'll see. But again, this week, guys, we'll be doing a lot of content, getting ready for the Sixers second round series. Hopefully they can finally get over the hump. We'll see. Here's DeJounte Murray to the corner. Hunter drives against Horford. Kicks it back. Terrible offense. Murray slips to the floor and it's stolen. 4-on-2. They get a shot here, it's over. Tatum. Oh, what do you know? Blows right by. Kicks it out. Smart thinking. 6-5. Oh, it goes back court. Guess they hit off somebody's shoe. 2-1. Tatum the dagger. Goodbye. Trey Young from the logo. Bang. 9-point game. Doesn't matter. Not going to get a stop. This is like the definition of insanity. That should be the title of this stream. The definition of insanity. Doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Jaylen Brown drives downhill. Missed it. Oh, what do you know? An offensive rebound. Hawks stink. I don't want to hear anything from the people out there, man. The Hawks stink. Celtics are struggling against a play-in team. Brown hits it from the corner. That's it. That's it. I don't even care, man. Whip-de-doo, you stole it back. Game's over. 8-point game. Oh, what are you going to get it back to 5 again? Just for the heck of it? You want to get it back to 5 again? Jaylen Brown slams it down again. Cable says, I'm going to look at the whole game and see how many times it was a 5-point game. Please do. Trey Young just got called for a foul for what? For what? No way Capella did that, yo. That's terrible. Like I said, guys, Boston's a good team. I already know that. And they're very deep as a team, and I'm not taking anything away from them. I'm just saying the Hawks are not good. And the Celtics have struggled at times in back-to-back games. 30 seconds ago. Celtics are going to win this one. 3-1 is the series lead. Tatum just put the exclamation point on. I want to thank everybody for coming out to this show. Who cares? Is that Trey Young again? Whip-de-doo. Stat padding. I want to thank everybody for coming out to this show. Didn't know what kind of crowd to expect, but it was fun chatting it up with you guys. Honestly, again, you know, this is a Sixers platform. We're here watching every game live, doing a post-game coverage, all that. But, you know, really it came from people in the Discord who wanted me to hop on here. I was going to watch the game anyway, so why not do it with the community? Guys, join the Discord. Link is down in the description. Join channel memberships if you want exclusive access and perks. Follow on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter. We're going to have collabs out this week. We're going to have some live streams for the Sixers, some videos, and then we'll get ready for the second round. We'll be covering it all in depth, man. What do you guys think? Should we stream any more other games? What is it? Bucks and Heat tomorrow night. Celtics back on Tuesday. What do you guys think? Playing the waiting game for now. Playing the waiting game for now. Currently, the Sixers are the only team advanced into the second round. Denver may be the second one tonight if they win. Gabriel, thank you for being here, man. Min, thank you for being here, man. G Carrot, Jamie Slack, Ed, Dylan, Scott, Alvaro, Todd, Whoosh. Shout out to Secret for being here on the show, man. Thank you. Let's shout out to the playback people, though. Do I think Joel's going to be 90%? I don't know. I don't know, unfortunately, until we hear more. Once we do hear more, we'll be covering it for sure. TSL says, yeah, do another one. Sean says, do Bucks and Heat tomorrow night. I think that game's a bit later, but we might do that tomorrow night. Guys, if you're on the playback chat, turn on the notifications. Same on YouTube. That way you get notified and you don't miss it. Nuggets and Timberwolves coming up. Come on, man. His elbow's bleeding. Take him out of the game. Take him out of the game. Yo, RB, stick around for Nuggets Wolves first quarter so we can roast Nikola Jokic. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. They still haven't finished this game yet, man. What's going on, man? Is that Peyton? They're really bringing in Peyton Pritchard for the end of the game? $11-point lead. Trey Young step back, and he just holds on to it. Murray hits the three. Yeah, you got to chill, bro. Could be messing up some people's spreads. All right, that'll be the game. Celtics go up 3-1. Celtics go up 3-1. Lou says they really get full court press. James Harden says they can't stop stat padding. All right, guys, we're probably going to hop out of here just because it's a late night. But if you guys want to talk more, join the Discord. And yeah, man, we might be back tomorrow night. Might be back tomorrow night for Bucks and Heat. Might be back tomorrow night for Bucks and Heat. It was a good time scouting the opponents, though. Good time scouting the opponents, though. All right. Thank you, everybody who's here. You guys have a great night. And I will catch you all on the next one. Peace.